Hey guys, AJ Town here live with the T Storm Chasers, ready to bring you the latest weather information. Hey, real quick, don't forget to order your Krispy Kreme donuts right now. If you use the discount code Facebook10, you will get a 10% discount off of your order. So again, swing on over Krispy Kreme fundraiser.org and you can get your orders placed through there, Facebook 10. Anyways, moving on, moving forward, we are going to take a live look at your let's take a look at your 7-day forecast real quick, guys. Real quick, here we go. 7-day forecast behind us. Temps above normal. I'm leaning the wrong way. Temps above normal here, moving through the rest of the week. Highs in the upper 20s to lower 30s. Still watching that chance for Saturday into Sunday as we do expect to see some of the winter conditions moving through the area. We'll take a look at that in just 1 second, break that down for you guys. We're still watching a system there for that Wednesday into Thursday, that are starting Wednesday night into Friday. We are watching a system there. So for the rest of the week and for next week, we are looking at really nice warm weather pushing through the area. Let me see if I can get my things to switch over correctly here. And now we're going to take a quick look over at our models here. We are going to take a look at our latest national or our latest European model. This will really break things down and start putting things into play. This is going to be a little more accurate here as we are starting to get closer to the event timing of it. So we are watching things from the south. It's going to move up to the north, northeast here. And as we can see, Saturday evening into Sunday is going to be our greatest chance. Now, we have seen the system shift further south and further east, so that's going to lessen our chances for that. As we do put the map into motion, that system will continue to progress its way eastward and out of the area. Now, here comes our next big system for Wednesday that we are going to start really talking about here over the course of the next couple days. This system could bring us a huge amount of snow is what the current predictions are. However, I'm not 200% keen on seeing this as a current situation as far as predictions are concerned with snow totals. Going into Thursday, there is when we're going to see the grunt of the system wrapping around there, that low pressure system pushing through Iowa. That's something we're going to have to watch very closely as we do take a watch of that low pressure system. Exactly where that sets up is going to really depend on our snow totals. So moving in to the daytime on Friday, we expect to see that move out of the area there on Friday and continue to progress its way eastward. We'll take a quick look here at snow totals as we are going to put this map into motion here. Come through Friday. We don't expect much on Friday as far as accumulation. Maybe in the extreme north eastern portions of our coverage area, we do expect to see maybe a dusting of snow, less than a tenth of an inch of snow. As we do go through the daytime on Sunday, we can see that the models really have shifted the snow totals there. Right at or under an inch of snow for that Saturday event now is what they are saying. As I did mention here, I'm not too keen on these model runs as far as snow totals are concerned for this next big snow system. You can see strictly why. They're suggesting over a foot of snow with this next snow system, and I'm not sold on that. I really don't. My confidence aren't there that this is going to be as big as what it is. I think what's going to happen is we're going to have more of this. We'll take a look here real quick at ice accumulations. We'll talk about that. Um, you can see that now this is for Saturday that we do have to watch fairly close because we could see some of these ice conditions progress their way just a little further northward on Saturday. Now, as we go through the rest of the week, our ice conditions aren't there. Now, on this next storm system is where we're going to see the greatest potential of ice excuse me there. Didn't mean to blow out your speakers, but we're going to see some ice threat with this next system as it does progress its way through the area. One thing we do got to keep in mind and keep a close eye on are these winds for Saturday. We do expect to see some winds between 15 to 20 miles an hour, which even if we get that light dusting of the snow, we've have experienced this before, is that we will see blizzard-like conditions push through the area. So something we are going to have to watch closely is those surface winds as they are projected to be right around 15 to 20 miles an hour as that storm system moves through the area. Now, going into next week's storm system, we could see wind speeds upwards between 25 to 30 miles an hour right now is what the suggestion model is suggesting. And so it is going to be a wind event, so blizzard-like conditions is going to be definitely a possibility. Now what we're looking at is wind gust. So as we do continue to put the map into motion, our wind gust is really not there. Um, Maybe upwards to 15, 20 miles an hour gusting, but our sustained winds are definitely going to be higher than that. As we go through the rest of the week there, we're not seeing much, but again, this system that does come through the area, upwards to 40 miles an hour with your wind gust. So blizzard-like conditions are going to be possible. We're going to take a quick look here. Let me make sure this loaded correctly. It is still in the process of loading. Servers must be running extremely slow. Real quick, let's take a look at your reports here from the South Dakota 511 website. We are seeing some road reports of some slicker conditions out there, simply because reason we're seeing this road report this way is these winds that are currently out there are blowing around a lot of this snow. So some of the area is seeing that scattered snow slash slush, scattered wetness down Parkston Parker area, southward there, up into the Brookings area, Watertown along I-29 there, in the Millbank, Clear Lake area there. They are seeing scattered ice slash slippery spots Huron area, Miller, Redfield, Clark. We are seeing a scattered snow slash slush. In Chamberlain, down over by Mission, we are seeing again down along the river there. We are seeing that scattered ice and slippery conditions as well. I'm going to jump over now. I know it hasn't completely loaded, but we'll take a quick look at your temps around the area. Temps are going to be in their upper to mid 20s or lower to mid 20s. For much of the area, we can see Pierre coming in at 27 degrees. Let me give this a little bit of a bigger viewing. Chamberlain coming in at 27. Rapid City coming in at 48 degrees. Huron is 21. Aberdeen 21. Watertown 19. Sioux Falls is our warm spot on the map ish, warmer. 25. Pine Ridge 34. Sioux City's coming in at 25. Now, as we do look further south here, Omaha is 27, and that is because of that snow that is on the ground. As we want to zoom out here, and take these temperatures out of here. See what my model sits at for download. Okay, it's at 84 hours. Perfect. So as we go through the day, through the week, rest of the week moving into, yeah, give this a second here to catch up with me. We will, oops, I don't want to go that fast. So we're going to have, now this is for the 30th, which is going to be your Saturday. We're going to have that chance of, you can see it here on the map. If I let it load, this will work correctly, and I certainly do apologize. Gotta love when we do live things and things don't work 100% the way they're supposed to. So here's a look at this big storm system here. Now this is showing it as strictly rain, um, but it is not definitely rain. The color table didn't come through correctly. I know the server that we use is having some issues for that, so let's switch over to a different server here. And those of you that are wonder sometimes where our funds go, you know, we use multiple different services, multiple different platforms to be able to bring you guys different weather information and have backup plans of a backup plan just in case things do progress like they just did and not come through. Going through the daytime on Saturday there, we don't expect to see anything until about 15 Zulu, which is going to be about your 11 o'clock. No, I'm sorry, which is going to be about your 9 o'clock time frame there. Now we are at your noon. So these are increments of 3. And then now we are at 3 o'clock. And overnight there, about 6 o'clock is when we do expect to see things start to really ramp up and kind of form here. Now the NOM does keep this system over us a little stronger and doesn't shift it further east like the European model does. So that being said, let's take a quick look at your NOM's snow total prediction with this winter storm. They're putting us right around that 1 to 2 inch mark. Now, as we take a look at the National Weather Service, something I do like to compare us to sometimes is they have it starting about noon, which is what the National American model has, and pushing out of the area by 6 o'clock in the morning. Um, the National Weather Service has us just under an inch of accumulation with this system as it does progress through the area. So something we will continue to monitor close and watch very closely as this system does start to come into the area, come into Saturday into Sunday. We are still watching that very powerful system for starting Wednesday evening, Thursday morning, pushing through the area Thursday, Friday, and out of here by Friday evening, if not over 9 hours. So definitely something to remember and kind of keep a close eye on is that. Real quick, we want to bring you this real quick. Oops, sorry there. Remember, order your Krispy Kreme donuts at krispykremefundraiser.org.